starter still in the game as Livingston takes it hard to the rack, and he beats the one guy who was on the bench to start.
Kentucky has already played one possession of zone in this game. Arkansas not a team that
1 second on the shot clock, Jimmy. Looks good from the shot, and Walsh buried a three.
The shots you have to make sometimes when you're on the road. Jordan Walsh with a have-to launch.
Wallace pulls up, and he gets it to go.
Kentucky will get some 15-footers tonight against the drop coverage of ball screen defense that Arkansas uses.
Black, good pass inside. Mitchell lays it up and in, and a foul called. Second opportunity, a three-point play for Arkansas. Sheboy fires and knocks that one down. Something he's been working hard on.
Arkansas, with the exception of Devo Davis, Kentucky should go under those ball screens.
Reeves back into the game now for Kentucky, and Davis knocks down his first one.
Davis is playing as well as anybody.
Offense off the bench. The shot has been particularly on lately. Sheboy will fire and bank it in. Reeves misses his first shot. He has led the team in scoring the last 5 games. He pulls up there and he buries it. He's been outstanding.
Reeves on the ball.
You talk about. He's on Ricky Council now. Tough shot. Council banks it in.
He makes a lot of tough shots, though. A lot of tough twos by Council. Hard driver right.
All the way to the rim. Didn't play defense that time against Wallace.
As many bodies.
So will this guy, Walsh, with 5. The floater is good. Boy, Walsh has been very good off the bench, putting points on the board. Now a steal by Davis. Frank, Virginia hosting Duke. Another great day of hoops. College game day going to be at Auburn to start the morning at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Join them Ben Davis, the floater, and a soft touch. It goes for Devontae Davis.
All the guards in this game, for the most part, have that tough floater hang time shot.
Collins into the game, and his first shot rattles around the rim and goes down.
So good to see Damian Collins back, just as a college basketball fan. Lost his father a couple of months ago, who was his absolute best friend, would have been the best man in his wedding someday. Dropped 16 pounds. The strength is back, and Damian Collins starting to look like Damian Collins.
Sure is, and there he was trying to block a shot. Great pass from Davis to Mitchell for the dunk. Yes, Collins, the weight, had all sorts of expectations for him, and he watched that shot go in from
make
Wallace.
A play, which he did.
Black. Oh, wow. Up with authority as he steps out of the floor. Jalen Graham.
Yeah, Woo big.
The handoff, and a good hand by Council to get in there. They interrupted with 5 on the shot clock. Collins, tough pass. There's the answer with the dunk.
You put Damian Collins in that middle ball screen.
Closest to his bench. Davis fadeaway. Tough shot over Sheboy on a hand up.
Those wood twos. He's taking 2-point shots from the wood part of the floor, not the paint. He is so good at it.
Reeves, tough runner, no good. Oscar Sheboy had it for a second. Mitchell on the floor. And a good job to get it to Graham. And now a run out for Council. He's got Black with him. The alley-oop.
What a surge by Arkansas. Woo, big swing where they bring the bell to get themselves back in that NCAA tournament talk.
Reeves, high arcing three, got it.
He is, I don't understand it because he's so good.
Toppin, who was getting an earful from Calipari. A couple of good defensive rebounds. And now a take with his left, up and in. Well, he got the message.
You have got to stop the ball.
Intense game. And he said, guys, we got to guard better. They're shooting way too well, and there was awesome communication. Nice from
Rupp Arena tonight, man. High energy. Graham on the baseline, kicks Davis, 3. Got it.
Man, how
boy, has he become a great shooter.
Arkansas had 2 shooters in that far corner. About it.
Not a good pass that time from Wallace. Here's Davis ahead of the field. And Wallace with the denial. Collins wants the alley-oop pass. Instead, the driving layup by Livingston.
Ravi, what an athlete is Livingston, 6'6".
Wallace, his man flew by him, and he knocked it down. That was Black. And Wallace having a terrific. Black kicks it to Mitchell, and he had nowhere to go. The crowd wanted to walk. Instead, he throws it up with his right hand and gets it to go.
That's how Arkansas closed out the game last year against Kentucky. Get a technical on.
Yep. These two have been going at it, Jimmy, for the last 15 minutes. John Calipari picks up the technical foul issued by Terry Oglesby. He pops out and shoots. Got it. Will it count? Yes, they say it will. We'll look at it, but instead of Togo
in the first half, but Cal loves the effort from his guys.
Mitchell has to shoot, and he knocks it down. Not a terrific shooter, but Mitchell having a very good game intended offensively.
Wallace with a mismatch. Good hands by Black.
Yeah. Yes, and he's got a run out from behind. No block attempt by Livingston as Black flushes it.
Arkansas is so good. They are so good at covering up those gap drives because of their long wingspan, and they attack the ball really well with two hands. That time Black got it with one, but man, are they tough in those drive gaps.
Arkansas's got 4 steals, make it 5. It's Black again. Deja vu with another dunk. And John Calipari right away calls a timeout.
On her floor, it's a difficult thing on the road, but man, two of the best in the women's game going head to head.
Livingston knocks down a 3 from the top of the three-point arc, and they need it. 5 on the shot clock. Council launches a 3. He knocks it down. Boy, contested 3. Livingston in his face.
And he gets a lot of left hand on his ball from that three-point line, but Arkansas has knocked down some huge threes between Council and Walsh.
Second leading scorer in the SEC, and another steal. This one from Wallace. Davis up and in. Third steal converted. 6 points off those steals.
Until you get Arkansas, Musselman has done it at Arkansas.
Yeah, Reeves stopped it to go to top, and that ball was swallowed by Mitchell.
Yeah, just keep running it. I mean, if Arkansas...
6 on the shot clock for Davis. Baseline. Black. Good pass. Yes, it was.
That is a pro-level pass and eyes by Anthony Black. Knew exactly where he was going with the ball as the ball was coming to him. Man, does he think the game like a high IQ point guard at the next level? Absolutely, yes.
5 assists. Livingston. 3 ball.
Posters.
Yeah.
I like the word posters. Watch out.
Yes, Hollins went up for it, couldn't get it. Reeves is there to pick it up. Just a few more minutes. Maybe Livingston on Walsh, and that's a block by Walsh. Should it go off of it? Went off of Walsh. Anthony Black is either cramping up with his right foot, and it's a foul and a basket. Ricky Council with 5. Fadeaway no good. Collins there. Keeps it alive, throws it off of Mitchell, but he kept it in bounds, and now the run out to the other Mitchell.
What a pass.
Evo Davis doing everything right.
Screen involves a big on a point guard. Reeves got it off the out-of-bounds under.
Black, they drive right by his defender Wallace to lay it up and in.
He has such strong lower body, man. Again, like Cason Wallace, cannot knock him off of his pass when he has that ball.
Tough shot. He threw that over Mitchell. He's been very
You've got to man up and be a factor for Kentucky, not only in this game, but going forward.
Black tries it again, throws up a wild one that goes over the front of the rim. He's got 13.
Can't get to his ball. He's 6'7" with a high release. Cannot get to it.
Toppin, bad pass. It was kicked, but it ends up with Sheboy, and he will be fouled. Got lucky there, Jimmy.
Projected right now around that 10 seed. Man, this is a game of major importance for both of them.
Mitchell picks up the air ball miss to Walsh. The floater in the lane is good. The Mitchell brothers have been so active tonight.
The 3 best offense. Getting the ball.
2 blocks by Mitchell and a jump ball. Mitchell did not leave his feet, and Sheboy denied by the length of Mikel Mitchell.
More length for Sheboy to struggle with, and Mitchell's so good, 22 in red, to stay down, keep those feet on the floor. Don't leave the floor until Sheboy does. You can't have post defense any better than this year.
Musselman knew they may throw that at them. They get it to Council, who challenges Sheboy. He gets the basket and a foul on Sheboy.
So what do you do against Kentucky's zone? You still can get the ISO.
An 8-point lead for Arkansas with 8:01 to go. They get it to Black down low, and a good play out of bounds.
That's that high IQ mentality of Anthony Black. He took 1.
5 on the shot clock, and Mitchell has it 25 feet away from the basket. Davis sees a lane, and Van Little Euro step.
The 22nd point paint for Arkansas in the second half. 22.
Second half.
During that last break, John Calipari said to his team, guys, stops. This game's going to come down to stops. Let's try to get 4 in a row. And if we got to post Oscar lower, Oscar has to get 2 feet in the paint as Frederick shoots it off the side of the backboard. They want to try to get more post moves for Oscar Tshiebwe with 2 feet in the paint. Another run out there for Arkansas.
Yeah, points in the paint again. Frederick's 3 ball. Great effort by Davis and another turnover.
Another guy that sees the play.
Shot clock. Davis gets Tshiebwe on him. Mitchell. Yes. Bucket. They will take a look at that. But again, another shot right at the end of the clock.
Game. Ball security by Devo Davis. He trusts.
Alley-oop. Oh, what a pass. And that is a play they've worked on before. Davis finds Mikel Mitchell.
That's just a double-up action, and Devo Davis very patient to go away from the guy that he wants to throw the roll to. No hard tag by Kentucky.
That Wallace misses, and that ball deflected. Here comes Council. Foul call. We can get a whole handful of Kentucky fans leaving Rupp Arena with 4 minutes to go, and the team down 15 points.
Now you think about this. This is only the second time in the 30 years that Arkansas has been in the SEC that they will play Kentucky twice in the regular season. Like Arkansas still hosts Kentucky.
Yeah,
the last game of the year. Yeah.
Shocking second half. And again, Jimmy, you don't see this very often at Rupp Arena with 4 minutes to go in a home game.
When you get the person that's holding blue-collar style that right now the Hogs are playing with without him, it will be a piece of the puzzle that Eric Musselman, I think, will take his time to fit back in. But there's possible dominant seeds looming right now for those 1 seeds, and I'm not so sure Arkansas won't end up being one of them. Wow, how good has he been protecting the rim, Mitchell, without fouling? Time and time again, very clear with his team about if you're not ready to play in Rupp Arena against this storied program, I'm going to question your heart. And he had his guys from the opening tip completely dialed in, an old-fashioned rear kicking is what Arkansas brought to Kentucky tonight.
Collegiate win number 200 for Eric Musselman, and a very impressive, emphatic 15-point win over Kentucky.